look after someone who relies on you, a family member, neighbour or friend who would struggle to cope without your help and support. Whatever your age and whoever you look after, this means you're an unpaid carer, and unpaid carers have rights. These rights are set out as part of the Social Services and Wellbeing Wales Act 2014. There are more than 300,000 unpaid carers in Wales. They provide either emotional, physical or practical support, or perhaps a mix of all three, for someone who would not be able to manage without them. Being a carer is an important role, whether someone does it 24 hours a day or for just a few hours a week. A carer can look after more than one person at a time, like an older relative and a child with complex needs. They could also be juggling their caring responsibilities with their own work or education. Sometimes a carer won't even recognise themselves as a carer because it's part and parcel of family life. But without the right support at the right time, carers' own health and well-being can deteriorate. Sometimes carers can lack confidence to ask for help. If you're a carer, there are services available to support you, and you have a legal right to information, advice and assistance to help you in your caring role and to do the things that matter to you. There is no need to struggle to cope on your own. It is important that you tell people like healthcare professionals and your employer so that they can support you and help you access your rights. Young carers in school or college should ask their teachers or lecturers what help and support they can provide, or how to access young carers' services. It's important to look after you as well as the person you care for. Your rights as a carer are set out by the Social Services and Wellbeing Wales Act, which give you the same right to support as those you look after, including to keep healthy and stay free from abuse, harm or neglect. Have access to a social life and a safe and secure home. Have access to employment, education and training. Have the chance to enjoy taking part or watching sport. Be a valued part of community life. Have positive relationships with friends and family. There are many support services, including local charities, carers services and carer centres which are dedicated to supporting carers. They can help carers with peer support groups, counselling, benefit advice and a host of other important services. They can also advise carers about obtaining help for the person they care for. For example, support from professional care workers who help the person with care and support needs to do what is important to them. As well as being able to obtain information and advice, you can also have a conversation with your council to see what help you might need. You have a right to a carer's need assessment, which will focus on identifying your needs as a carer to see how they and other organisations can help you in your caring role. It's an opportunity to have your voice heard and explore what support may be available to you. It is important that all unpaid carers in Wales understand their rights and how to access support if they need it. Visit carers.org/Wales and carersuk.org/Wales to find out more about your rights as a carer.